Go.
Yep.
Tractors and farm vehicles. What is a tractor? Tractors are big machines that are used mostly on farms. They help farmers prepare their land and plant, care for, and harvest their crops. A tractor has a cab. The driver sits in the cab. Other machines can be hooked onto the back of the tractor so it can do many different jobs. Watch those wheels. A tractor has big wheels so it can travel across bumpy fields. The huge wheels also stop the tractor from sinking into mud. Some tractors have 2 or even 3 sets of wheels on each side. Preparing the fields. Farmers need to prepare their fields before they can plant crops. To do this, farmers attach a plow to the back of the tractor. The plow has sharp blades that cut through dirt. The tractor pulls the plow through the fields. The blades break up the dirt and turn it over. The plow makes rows of ditches or furrows. Sowing seeds. When the fields are prepared, farmers plant or sow seeds. They do this with a seed drill. A seed drill is a container or a row of containers that is attached to the back of a tractor. The containers are filled with seeds. As the seed drill is pulled across the fields by the tractor, seeds are dropped into the furrows in the ground. Taking care of the crops. Once they start growing, the new crops need to be cared for. Some farmers spray their crops with a special liquid. The liquid stops bugs from eating. Oh wait, did I say you? The liquid stops. Once they start growing, the new crop needs to be cared for. Some farmers spray their crops with a special liquid. The liquid stops bugs from eating the plants. The liquid also stops weeds from growing. A machine called a crop sprayer can be hooked to the back of a tractor as the tractor moves through the fields. Liquid is sprayed on the growing crops. Harvest time. When crops are fully grown, they must be harvested. Different machines are used to harvest different crops. Vegetable harvesters dig up vegetables that grow under the ground. Vegetable harvesters pull vegetables out of the ground. Then the vegetables are dropped into a truck. Collecting wheat. Wheat is ready to harvest when it is tall and ripe. This is done with a machine called a combine harvester. The front of a combine harvester has sharp blades. As the blades of the combine harvester move, they cut the long stalks of wheat. The wheat is sucked into the harvester. The grain of the wheat is separated from the stalk inside the harvester. Bale and straw. After a field of wheat has been harvested, the cuts of stalks are left behind. This is called straw. A special machine called a baler gathers the straw and makes it into round or square bales. The straw is used as bedding for farm animals. It helps to keep them warm, especially in winter. Pull tractor. Some tractors can be used for work and for play. Tractor pulls are very exciting. People watch tractor pulls to see which tractor will pull the heaviest load. And tractors race on a special track. They have huge back wheels to stop them from slipping. The tractors pull a heavy load behind them while the crowd cheers. Done.
I'm going to give the first comment, so I want to make sure everyone is listening right, because we use attentive listening skills. My first comment is, you are the only one this year that has chosen a nonfiction. Did you do that on purpose?
No, I just picked this.
Do you prefer fiction or nonfiction?
I kind of prefer both.
You like both of them. Awesome. Because there are some people that choose to only read a certain kind of book. And you know what? When my grade 7s, I taught grade 7 one year, and the grade 7s have only chose one kind of book to read. And I went, whoa, we need to switch this up. Different forms of writing is really good to read. There's something called genres. And so some people really like fairy tales, and some people really like action, just like movies, right? Some people like comedies, some people like ones that they call drama, where they bring tears to your eyes, and some people like, there's science fiction movies. They're the same with books. So to read a lot of different types of books is really good, so you really get to know what you like. Some of the best books I ever read, I didn't want to read to begin with, and now they're movies that I love. Okay. 2 stars and a wish, please, for Wyatt's reading.
Ginger, you read the headings, and I knew he did because he read it, and then I remembered the first word he said, and then he showed us the picture, and I knew that he read the headings.
Absolutely, and good readers need to read the headings. And even reading an out loud book with nonfiction is helpful so that way our brains as listeners, as the audience, are making sure that we understand what you're going to be talking about coming up. So that's also helpful for us as the listeners. Mackenzie, did you hear that?
Good. Let's be good listeners.
That's not what I was saying. Show attentive listening, right, guys? Okay, another star, please, for Wyatt.
Mackenzie, can I please speak clearly?
Okay, and a wish.
Liam.
I wish that you did the author.
Oh, fair enough, right? Okay, one more round of applause, please.